I did this drag trick that made audiences gag, and it slowly destroyed my body. And if you're a drag artist watching this, please listen to me because I really need you to hear this. Our bodies are not disposable, not for the stunt, not for the applause, and definitely not even for the crown. Now, when I first started drag 11 years ago, I didn't have no split or dip, but I had this church number with this trick that I created, and I would win all the competitions in the city with. I would get to the climax of this church song, and I'd make the cross sign on my chest. I'd fall back, slam my ass to the ground, throw my legs in the air like I was being slain by the spirit. And honey, let me tell you, it brought the house down every single time. I didn't know that in those moments, those stunts for applause, for the win, were quite literally tearing me apart. Cut to now. Back in September, I started feeling pain in my left hip. Doctors told me that I have a neck impingement in my hip, which is pretty common. I thought that physical therapy helped until my other hip decided to give out in January. And by March, the pain was pretty bad. That's when I learned it wasn't just my hips, it was my lower spine. But the soonest that they could get me in to see a spine specialist was 4 months out. July 9th. I've spent the past 4 months of my life just trying to keep standing. I have been performing every single weekend with a cane and giving the best goddamn show that I can give, except it has been the most painful thing I have ever done. I've been forced to be on bed rest during the week, so I'm able to perform every single weekend. Behind the scenes, I was spiraling. I couldn't stand, walk without having shooting nerve pain down my leg. I missed out on major pride political events that I've dreamt of attending, not because I didn't care, but because I physically could not walk. The pain took over every part of my life, mentally, creatively, spiritually. It got so dark that my psychiatrist had to change my entire medication plan, honestly, just to keep me safe. But here's the good news. I finally saw the spine doctor today. I'm doing so much better than I was a month ago. I've got an MRI coming up. I found a new physical therapist who's really helping. I just did my first show on Sunday without a cane. So why am I sharing this now, you ask? Maybe it's because I've been away and I've been hiding. I felt ashamed and I really want to be a political influencer, yes. But most importantly, I want to be real with y'all. And if I'm not willing to be honest about my own struggle, how can I ask anyone else to be? If I'm hiding the truth about this career and how it can harm your body, how can I claim to represent this community? So to every single drag performer coming up right now, protect your body. The short-term high is not worth the long-term harm. Learn the technique. Know your limits. Listen to your pain. Don't numb it with the substances that we find too easily in nightlife. This art form needs your voice, your passion, but it needs your health too. We only get one body, so take care of it like your career depends on it, because bitch, it does.